Hello, I'm Lisa Turner, and welcome to Unusual Answers to Everyday Questions. Channeled from my guides, N1 Guide. N1 Guide is a highly evolved stream of consciousness. They've never lived before, and they're not dead people. Now, I don't ask you to believe anything in this presentation. Just listen to the answers, and you decide if the information is useful to you. This was filmed live at an event that I ran in November 2011. What would you ask?
N1 Guide, could you pass on my appreciation and help and that the guides that work through me have given me? They must be very patient. Please may I have a direct contact with them to ask for the next fundamental step. I can work more effectively.
So, of course I may pass on your thanks, but you may also pass on your thanks yourself.
Sometimes I forget.
This is meaningless to your guides. They do not work with you for thanks. They work with you so they may work with you, so they may evolve. And as for your question, two questions. The direct channel, the direct connection. This is not possible with your conscious mind. You must go through your unconscious mind. So your action, your requirement is to become more unconscious, consciously. To delve into the depths of your unconscious mind. And to go right to the heart, to the root of your own soul, where your unconscious mind is, where your unconscious mind connects with your higher self and with Source, as Lisa has shown you. This is how you would do this. Do you understand this?
Yes, I do. I don't know how they've managed to work through me with all the blockages that I'm only just starting to clear from working with Lisa's direction.
They have found a way, because blockages can be worked around on occasion when you allow it. But the third part of your question, the next part of your question, to do their work. You asked, how can you do their work? This is wrong. You do not do their work. Do you understand this? You do not do their work. You do your work. They do their work. You are not the tool of your guide here on the planet to be used. This is not your purpose. Your purpose is to live your purpose. You deny this. You do not allow this currently. You are not at the whim of your guides. You do not have to do what they wish you to. They wish you nothing other than to do your work. This is why they do not work with you sometimes. This is why they do not communicate with you. Because you do not choose your work, and they can only help you with your work, not with their work. Their work is only to serve. As our work is to serve Lisa, their work is to serve you. You are the master. Understand this?
I'll try and...
No, you do not try.
Okay, thank you very much.
There is more. There's more. Say your question again. There's more. Say your question again. There was some part of your question that...
Oh, I believe one of my guides to be called Chiang Fu.
Their names are irrelevant.
Right. Is it all right if I still...
You can call them anything you like.
Right.
Your guides are nameless beings. As N1 Guide has no name, we are many consciousnesses. We are consciousness. We have no name. You choose to give your physical bodies a name so that you can identify each other. It is simply convenient, but has no meaning in and of itself. You can call your guides anything you like. Pick an interesting name. Pick a funny name. Pick a stupid name.
Thank you.
Ping pong poo, does not matter.
Okay. Thank you very much.
There is still more. There is still more. Ask your first question again.
I hope to achieve clarity and confirmation that I am moving in the most pertinent...
Repeat what you first said, the very first part of the question that you asked, the first question you asked.
I would like No One Guide to pass on my appreciation for the help and guidance to my guides. Please may I have direct contact with them. I use a pendulum at the moment, and sometimes I feel it would...
Your pendulum is communicating with your unconscious mind. This is good, and you must go to your higher self. But keep reading.
The next fundamental step that I need to take to channel their work more effectively.
Yes. You must take a step. This question came up in many questions. What is the next thing I must do? The next thing you must do is do. The next thing you must do is to move. You have physical bodies. We do not have physical bodies, and you sit and do nothing. Do something. Because this is when you get your feedback. This is when you get your information. You make a movement, you take an action, you walk a step, and you realize this is the wrong step. But before you took a step, you did not know that. So take a step so you know this is the step. This is not the step. Take any step. Experiment. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? Do you all understand this? This is very important. You are so blessed with your physical bodies. Do you understand this? We do not have physical bodies. We can only, through a gift, through a permission, be allowed to work with a physical body on the physical planet. And then you choose to sit and wait and sit and wait and sit and wait. What should I do? What should I do? Do. I've spoken.
Thank you.
You've been watching Unusual Answers to Everyday Questions. If you have a question for No One Guide, go to www.psychacademy.co.uk. Join our newsletter, email us, let us know what you think.